So this was the end of 5 days workshop. We have with us our director, Rachna ma'am. Rachna ma'am, I'm spotlighting you.
Thank you so
She's
much,
Rachna
Neena
ma'am.
ma'am.
Yeah, namaste, Rachna ma'am. Yeah, so here.
Namaste. And namaste to all the participants who've been so actively involved in these 5 day session with Neena ma'am, who is a very, very awesome mentor. And I think she's got into all details of how Ashtanga Chikitsa works on your body. Yes or no? Thank you so much, Sheila ma'am. So, with a big smile, and I think at the end of 5 days, we all have a big smile, right? In spite of the pains and aches that we all go through, that's I think, a big part of the aging process as well. So, can we have a heart to heart conversation as to what are the changes, the subtle changes which you have felt in these 5 days? What are the changes you felt in your body, in your everyday living, in your quality of life? What were the changes you felt? So we can have Rajan sir to start first.
Rajan sir, can you unmute? Did you
Is that
practice
okay?
regularly?
Not exactly. Can you hear me?
Yes, sir, we
Yes,
can.
yes, very much.
Okay, I was very excited. Although I'm not say I'm attentive 100%, but then I felt the energy, moving around my body. I could feel it, and I mean I've done few other things. I think I mentioned to that I even practice mudras, but it was totally a different experience, this okay, basically I was a former teacher, but some of the thing I couldn't, maybe age or something like that, I couldn't 100% follow up everything, but somehow or other I got it, so I intend joining the class as soon as possible. uh, that's my experience, I mean I'm quite sensitive to energy, moving around. So that's my experience.
So that's a great effort on your part and a great step forward towards your own health. If you can feel the energy moving around you, that's a
Yeah,
big
you
thing,
see,
I feel.
medically I was diagnosed rheumatoid arthritis, So
Okay.
that is one of the reason. No, I mean I've been doing some mudras for that, but I think this might be a further step for me,
Yes.
Definitely, sir. Like Rachna ma'am, what I think is the Kriyas work on the gross body, Mudra works on subtle energy. And
Mm.
our Ashtang Chikitsa works on both. Like I messaged you the other day, we are do a combination of mudras, breath work. So it works in both gross and subtle body. So it's the best program for you, rheumatic arthritis.
So I'm going to join the program, but then I'm not sure how I'm going to follow it. I mean, I'm a bit absent-minded. Namesake only a teacher, sometimes I do forget things. I'm
So
very,
that's not a problem at all, sir, because your teacher is also going to be Neena ma'am. So you've already connected to her so well. And
yeah,
she's a wonderful teacher,
very good
getting into
job.
every detail,
Uh,
and it does not matter with a lot of patience. So don't worry, we have an entire team support. We have the Zoom support.
do look up for help for slow learners like me. Okay.
Yes, yes, true, true,
Thank-
true. So don't worry at all. And you have to understand one thing that we when you talk about Ashtanga Chikitsa, it works on the cellular level. It's creating an epigenetic trigger, right? So lot of things you will feel the changes in the outside body, and when you have that pains, aches, the joint stiffness, all these things are taken care of when you're doing the breath hold, because it's creating the pressure and the heat in the body, which is very, very important for the body functions as well.
Yeah.
So
So
thank you so much, sir. And Rajan,
definitely
sir, all
joining
the
the class.
best on your onward journey and being a part of Ashtang Chikitsa. Thank you once
Sure.
again.
going to join the
So,
class.
Swami sir, next I would like to hear from you. What were the changes that you felt? And honestly, the kind of feeling that you got after you did these 5 days of Kriya? And do you know what? Most importantly, it works on the happiness quotient. I think it's so important. The mental, all of us are becoming so lonely, so depressed, lot of anxiety, lot of stress. But when you do these kriyas, you are a different person. Yes or no? Does anybody agree with me?
Yeah. Wonderful.
Yes, sir. All yours, Muthuswami sir.
Okay. Good evening, and thanks to the entire teaching that you have been imparting last 5 days. I really enjoyed the sessions, though I was not very, continuous in my practices, but I can feel the changes. And even today's practices is making my body very relaxed and very calm. And I hope to join the session. Just I'm looking forward, which is the right time for me. I mean, the classes, it's really suitable for me. That's all I'm looking to it, but I'll be joining the classes. Thanks a lot, Nina ma'am, for all your kind words and your good, good teaching. Thank you.
So, what are the health issues that you have, sir? If you could just give us a brief about.
Right now, I am only a diabetic.
Okay.
Then a little bit of high cholesterol. Other than that, I'm okay.
Okay. Great. That's a great thing. Okay. What about Sheila, ma'am? She's joining us from Malaysia. Good evening, ma'am.
Yeah, good evening. Okay, I don't see. Okay, I was still a bit of lost. I did practice it daily, but then some steps I might have forgotten, but then I was still trying to do. How do I say? Okay, I'm good. Actually, I'm looking forward. I attended one of the webinar for a day, just for a 1 day earlier, but it was clashing with I'm taking another course, Mudra course, which is clashing with this course. So I did not join. I know my sister, she joined. And yeah, I do have my own phobia, whether I'm able to follow the steps, whether I can remember. But yeah, I'm looking forward actually. If it's not clashing with my present cause, I think I'll be bravely make a step forward.
So, Sheila, ma'am, don't worry about your phobias. We are there with our support, and you, with Nina, ma'am, as a teacher, you're already very comfortable. So, don't worry about the phobias at all. This is a very, we work as a family, and whatever health challenges you have, you will see that you're slowly coming out of it, because this was a very short course for 5 days, just to give you a taste of how Kumbhak works and how it is, working on your body. If you are really mindful about, what are the changes in your body. But when you join the Ashtang Chikitsa course, you'll get the PDF, you'll get the video recordings, you'll get the audio book. So all these things will make a lot of difference. You don't need to remember anything. Everything is in front of you. You just need to see that and practice. And you will see that as weeks go by, the muscle memory is built and you are able to do the kriyas very smoothly. And there comes the part where you will come out of your problems very easily. And the phobias also.
Okay, thank you.
Thank you so much. What about Pushpinder Kaur, ma'am? Can we have you on spotlight?
Okay, I've really enjoyed the prayers a lot, and they were all very wonderfully done. And I really admire Mrs. Nina. She has taken all her precious time to teach us all these careers, and I really enjoy every moment of it.
Thank you
And
so
I
much,
feel
Pushpinder.
very light and it's very refreshing.
Yes, I can see the
Thank you
smile
so
on your
much.
face.
Thank you so much. Really enjoyed so much.
Yes, yes, that's, today we hardly see any smiles. Everybody's with so much of anxiety, stress, and so many things happening in this fast life, hardly any smiles. So when
Oh,
people do the kriyas and they have a big smile, we are so happy and satisfied. So what
yeah,
are the current health challenges that you're facing, ma'am?
no, I don't have any challenges.
Oh, great, great. That is really, really great that you don't have any health challenges. Thank you
Yeah,
so
no.
much, ma'am. So,
Welcome.
Charanya, ma'am, I think, yes, she's next. Thank you so much. Charanya,
Yes, hello. For me, I
how
think
old are you?
sorry,
How old are you?
I will
You
be
look like a
20.
college student.
No, I'm 29.
Okay, I was not that bad. 29.
Um, yeah,
Yes.
I think I felt quite a bit of changes because exactly 1 month ago I had a surgery. So my energy levels dropped. I used to have very high energy levels. It went down very fast after the surgery. But in this last week, I can feel the energy levels. It's not as high as it used to be, but it has definitely improved. And I can tell the difference because right after the surgery, I started working, and my work involves computer, like laptop, sitting straight, and long hours. So I get tired very easily. But the last week, I think I wasn't getting as tired. And I was like, after my 8 or 9 hours, I'm still feeling energetic, so that was a happy improvement, I think. And the second thing was about the mental thing which you mentioned, because this week was also stressful. It was performance review time, and I noticed I wasn't as anxious, and I was very like level-headed, very steady. So I think that was very interesting, because that was not the case the last time, because I was very anxious the other time. So yeah, so I think there is definitely some improvement, and this is just 5 days. So I hope I get a chance to do like the full course, the proper course, and yeah, and see how things change.
Definitely, Charanya. So this is very, very important, especially for the youngsters who have just started on to their career and stress is on the build. And I think another 10 years or more, you have to manage your health as well as your work. So it's a great calling for the youngsters, I feel. So what surgery did you have?
It was to remove a cyst from the ovary, so it's like in the
Okay.
abdomen.
Okay.
So it's very hard to sit or
In fact,
compress.
you will not be able to see it, of course. And but the thing is, a lot of internal changes are happening because of the surgery. You will see you will rejuvenate faster also. Once you enroll in the course, in the full course, you will see those changes also.
Yeah, I'm sure. I mean, the last 5 days, there's already changes, so I can only
Yes.
imagine what the cost will
Yes.
be.
Yes. Thank you so much, Aranya. So Paramjeet ma'am, thank you for joining us. And I think one of the most senior citizen in our batch, Paramjeet ma'am. It's so great to see you. Ma'am, can you please unmute? Ma'am, you'll have to press the button, ma'am. Is there anybody around at home? Yes, I can see somebody.
Oh, I see. Okay, okay, done. Sorry, I missed on the button actually. Yeah,
No issues at all, ma'am. You made the effort to join the course for 5 days. That itself says a lot.
yes. Actually, I'm very happy to have joined this 5-day program. And I noticed that, my back muscles seem to be much less painful now. I used to
Okay.
get pain in my back muscles. And especially doing all these spinal exercises seem to have awakened all my nerves at the nerve endings on my spine. I feel good.
Great.
Yes, I feel very.
And you have not even done the main course. You've just tasted Kumbhak and see what
Yes,
wonders it has done. So if you
yeah.
actually do the course, you can understand all the back
I
pain
hope
is
it
like a far cry now.
at the moment. Yeah, I really hope.
Okay.
Yeah.
Yes. No, whenever you decide
Yeah.
to do it,
Yes. I will
that's what
follow
I'm trying
what
to
you
say is this
said,
is just a
whatever
very,
step.
very
Yeah.
generic program. And
Yes.
you've already felt the changes. So
Yes.
when you do the
Yes.
special program, which is meant for neuromuscular health issues, you can just imagine how you're
Correct.
going to
Correct.
feel.
Yes. I actually feel much, much better actually. And I'm 77 years old to say I'm very proud of myself.
Yes, that's absolutely something to be proud about.
Yes.
And making the effort to join an online class, that
Yes.
itself says a lot, ma'am.
Thank you. Thank you.
It's great,
In
great,
fact,
great.
my gratitude really goes out to Miss Nina for having guided us so well. And especially, I was telling my husband also, sometimes we never even offer gratitude to our body, actually, which
That's
we
so
are not
important.
doing it in the mornings. Yeah.
Would you like to say a few words about how you felt in these 5 days? Any subtle changes in your sleep, in your energy levels?
Definitely, I'm a firm believer in the breathing exercise. And first of all, can you hear me?
Yes, sir, very much.
Okay. I'm a firm believer in breathing exercises. And I think Nina took us through the 5 days in a very systematic manner. And I enjoyed every moment because I started following from day one. Only thing I think I missed in between, that my internet gave me some problems. So I feel that this is a very, very special course. And I am very energetic, in fact, because of I do practice the breathing exercise prior to this. But I think with Nina's guidance, it made it even better. Only thing my timing is now I would like to join the class, but only thing the timing is not appropriate to suit my timing lah. So I will definitely take up this course in full. But
So, sir, you can stay in the group, though at present we are starting with the batch in the weekday, which is at 4:30, which is at 7 a.m. Malaysian time. And we are also going to start a weekend batch, which is at
yeah, it's only the
4
timing
p.m.
because the mornings I do a little bit of exercise, but I'm working at this hour. I'm 78 years old.
Okay.
Okay, and I keep
Okay.
my 5,000 steps every evening. After which I
Okay.
get into this exercise that Nina has been teaching us for the last 5 days. I think I find it very, very useful, and it makes me more energetic, definitely. And
Thank you so much.
and I find that only the timing that I'm trying to adjust my time. Even in this at this point of time, I do have some other prior engagement. But late in the evenings, I have to do some work, and I'm working.
Okay.
I'm still
So no
at work.
worries, sir. You can be in the group, and in future, if there is any time that is going to suit you, you
Oh,
can always
definitely,
join.
I would like to take this up, and I'm sharing it with a couple of my friends,
Okay.
uh, one of whom actually talked to me about her thyroid problem. So I said,
Okay.
Kumbhak has that solution for you.
Yes,
So,
definitely it does. It works on the
so,
internal
so,
system.
but I think my thanks to Nina first for every moment of the day. I try to follow exactly what she's trying to teach us. I think it's a wonderful teaching, you know, within a short period of time. I'd like to thank the entire group of, who are actually making this happen. Though the timing is what I'm trying to adjust and try to get into it. I want the full impact of this particular program so that I can feel it in full. And there are some little medical issues, but I don't take them very seriously. I'm coping up with it. Uh, my pressure has dropped. My blood pressure. I don't take any medication. I'm a firm
Okay.
believer in supplements to find solutions. And the breathing exercise, I think with the Kumbhak, which is actually going to address the degenerative sickness, I think I must get my spine correct first. Get that spine working, in full blast. Then everything goes
Yes.
off. Everything will disappear.
Absolutely, sir. Yes, yes.
I think the cause of all our issues are the spinal cord.
Yes.
Right? Everything is, centered in that area, and we took it for granted, that our body will work. But now I find that with Nina's explanation, that spinal cord is our, I would say, our center point, and our life, in fact, is going to be entirely with us. And we need to, appreciate our body. And my gratitude to all of you, especially Nina and yourself, Rachna, for making this happen. Thank you very much.
Thank you. So now we'll have Gauri ma'am to please say a few words about what are the changes you felt and an honest view of what were another youngster.
Can you hear me?
Yes, very
Okay.
much.
Yeah, first of all, I would like to thank the team, and also special thanks to Nina ma'am for a very clear guidance for the past 5 days. Like, I had no idea on what Kumbhak was, so I just wanted to give it a try, because I only entered the group very last minute, but I managed to follow the 5 days program. So I am actually working plus studying, so I'm always my stress level is always high. So I tried yoga before then, I stopped. So this Kumbhak, this 5 days program, I felt like I was more on the calmer side. And then one of the day, I think on Wednesday, I had a migraine from morning until the class. And then when I did the Shanmukhi Kumbhak, right, the one I had to the one which was good for the brain and all that. So when I did that, instantly I felt so much better, and my migraine stopped after the class. So then I could continue with my work and all that. So for me, that was like a big wow factor, like, because it immediately helped to relieve. And I used to have headache on and off. So I think that particular practice was really good. So yeah, so special thanks to the team and also Nina ma'am. And I would like to explore what this whole Kumbhak program has to offer me. So yeah.